So with this video, I'll be repeating what I've pretty much always been repeating about PC gaming. While PC gaming is the de facto best form of gaming, in my opinion, and objectively it is the best form of gaming, in gaming, it is not perfect. And hell, not even The Witcher 3 is perfect, because in this world, both technologically, via hardware or software, there is no such thing as perfection in gaming. And right here is just another example of that. Now, a lot of people have been waiting for me to post benchmarks and my thoughts and my opinions on the 1800X Ryzen AMD chip, but I don't know. Something was like problematic with it. I was having issues with it. I was having stuttering with it. I did not know what the issue was. And I believe I had told Blacktooth Grin 2 weeks ago, why is my system stuttering? When I'm playing games, it was stuttering. I tried playing Witcher 3, it was stuttering. You can go back to gameplay of me live streaming Dark Souls 3. I thought it was unoptimized. I thought it was stuttering because of a driver issue or something. No, that was a problem with Windows 10, because Microsoft has acknowledged that Windows 10 has a stuttering problem and that a fix is in the works. Now, one thing that did help me fix it was updating my motherboard BIOS and drivers to the brand newest date. I feel like it's completely fixed and there's no more stuttering, but this has been an ongoing issue apparently, and it's been an ongoing issue since April, when Microsoft rolled out the Windows 10 Creators Update. And now it hasn't been affecting everybody, but it has been affecting people, and it did affect me. So if you're wondering why I didn't, come out with a Ryzen 1800X, it's because I was having issues with it. And I normally know and I normally see other people did not have issues with it. So before I could do any kind of test, any kind of benchmark, before I could give you any kind of honest review on it or honest feedback on it, I had to find and isolate this problem. Because again, I had to do a fresh reboot, or I didn't have to do a fresh reboot, but I thought it was time to do a fresh reboot. There was just some things with my system that weren't working correctly. The delete button on my keyboard wasn't working. Couldn't figure it out. Uninstall drivers, reinstall drivers, wipe out device manager options, things like that. Delete button still wasn't working. You turn on the computer, the delete button would work for about a good minute, but then it would have that deactivation chime, and then it wouldn't work. So a fresh reformat, a fresh new install of the OS, and pretty much everything is working. But if you also have the same problem I'm having, where games are stuttering and skipping despite having frame rates that are very high, I mean, what was happening was like the frame rate for like a quarter of a second would just suddenly drop from 60 down into like the teens and then back up. It was the weirdest thing. But apparently this is the fix, and the fix is coming, but I just need to let people know that this is an issue, and an issue that Microsoft will hopefully fix soon.